Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Crew TV. We got 5 minutes in between before we have to go back and keep shooting this thing. But I just wanted to get a chance to introduce you to the producer and writer, director, and co-producer of the Crew. We have Keith Healy in the middle, Franz Excellent there on the end. I'm Brian Chacon. I'm the hired hand. I'll try and get in and do what I can.
Hired hand, you say? Oh, hand, I'm sorry.
But, you know, we were all sitting here thinking about it almost a year ago. We were sitting down kind of similar to this in Keith's backyard and started doing the, talking about the Crew, and Keith came up with the idea, and he kind of started explaining what he was looking to do, and we started talking about what we were doing, and hey.
And luckily, I feel blessed that I was introduced to these guys right prior to that on Franz's movie, Mia Sonia.
Mia Sonia.
Pronounced it properly?
Yes.
Everybody's been promoting it so long now I should have it the proper pronunciation.
Mia Sonia.
Mia Sonia. My dream.
Yes.
And his dream.
Product placement.
And
please check out www.cameyespro.com or www.myspace/cameyespro.com.
I went on to the set of the shoot for Mia Sonia, and Brian introduced me to Franz, and I guess I stood in as a second camera or whatever was needed that day, and we started talking about some upcoming projects. I mentioned an idea that I had written for which ended up being the Crew Miniseries. Franz and Brian came to my house, like Brian said, and we start cranking out the script and getting all the development together. And here we sit about almost 2 years later with everything fully developed and ready to do. We just did our reading today for the cast, and we're getting ready to shoot this thing next month, September 6th and 7th. We'll be shooting it.
So look for clips of it on the site, on the website.
The website, www.thecrewtv.com.
Yeah.
And Franz is doing a phenomenal job, just like his name, Excellent, his last name Excellent, as he does directing and writing. He blew me away with his writing. He just took it to the next level. And
what's really great about the Crew, what you're going to find out is, I was very fortunate to the Crew Miniseries. Thank you there with the T-shirt. Yes, I was very, very fortunate to have met Keith Healy when we actually sat down and talked about this project. I said, you know, I just finished wrapping up on a short film. It took a lot out of me. I'm not in the mood. I'm not ready to start writing. On the same day of our discussion, we just went straight to the computer and just started typing, just brainstorming ideas together. Some people, we said, okay, we don't want it to be like anything that we already see on television. Any other typical TV, adult-rated, not X-rated, but adult-themed, R-rated, adult-themed dramatic shows that you see on television, but something very similar, because apparently it's one of those genres that will capture audience attention and so forth. So we started writing just different ideas, different episodes started popping into our head, and wrote them down, and now that we have the pilot and a few episodes together, we're thinking this is really, really good. It's new, it's fresh, it's different. If you notice any type of similarities with any other show that is on TV or that's not, most likely you will see that it's not, because it's a show that stands out totally all on its own. Sure. The Crew, the behind-the-scene look of what goes on with a Hollywood-type production company and the people that are involved, and you find out all their personal demons, all their personal lives, everything that goes in there, that makes who they are, and at the same time they're trying to do a movie. They're trying to produce a movie. And it's a really exciting piece. I'm really looking forward. We're working really hard on it. The script is finished. The pilot is finished. We're going to be shooting the pilot. where we have several episodes written. We just have so many wonderful things happening. So far, we've already received over 26,000 hits just in curiosity what the crew is about, and so we're looking forward for those numbers to rise exponentially. So,
and I know you're going to see a lot of hot women, and you're going to see a lot of hot guys, but the show is so much more than that. And it's a tough job for us to have to look at all these beautiful people every day and day in and day out as we shoot this. But it's something that the three of us have kind of made peace with it, and we're doing the best we can with that. But tune back into Crew TV. We'll have updates as they come up, and see you on the set.
Thanks.